In the lobby of Financial Peace Plaza, Matthew and Heidi are with us. Hey, guys. How are you?
Hi, Dave.
Hey.
Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Now, where do you two live?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. A long trip to do a debt-free scream.
That's right.
Well, it's good to have you in Financial Peace Plaza right here in Martha's Place, and brought your own fan club.
Yeah, we brought them all out here. We're a big Dave Ramsey family on both sides.
So what cities are they all from?
We have Dallas, Chicago, and St. Louis.
Wow, all over the place.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, good excuse to meet up here in Nashville and just get to see each other, too.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Is it family, friends, or what?
Family.
Just family.
All family. Very good. So mom and dad are here?
Yep.
Good, good. Awesome. So how much debt have you paid off?
Dave, we paid off $100,000.
That's just ridiculous.
$332,000.
$332,000.
That's
Yep.
right.
That's a lot.
Yes.
It felt like a lot when we
What in the
started.
crap did you buy?
Well, about 90% of that was all student loans.
Oh, so
Yeah.
who's the doctor?
I'm an attorney.
Attorney,
And
okay.
Matt went to grad school.
Yep.
Lawyer and grad school. So what's your grad degree in?
Commercial real estate.
Oh, good. Good
Yep,
for you.
finance.
I know they had a grad degree in that.
I know.
So
I knew you were going to
masters?
say that, too.
A master's degree, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I've got my degree is real estate specialization in finance. So
Yeah.
I always just say a finance degree because nobody gets it. But
I
yeah,
knew you'd appreciate the real estate.
yeah,
shout
absolutely.
out,
Yeah,
so.
I love it. Very cool. Is that what you do?
Yep.
Good. Good for you. In LA, that's no bad deal.
Yeah, it's not a bad
No
place.
bad deal at all. 332,000 and 200 and something was student loans, huh?
Actually,
Actually,
right at the-
300,000 was student
Oh,
loans.
almost all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost all of
okay.
it.
What was the other 32?
Some credit cards. We paid for our wedding and kind of put
So how long did this take you?
2 years and 11 months.
My goodness.
Yeah.
So you must be making some money.
Yep.
What's your household income?
We started at about 205 and went up from there.
Yeah, killer.
Yeah.
You're doing great. How old are you two?
32 and almost
31.
32.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2 more
and
days.
almost 32. That's what happens when you marry an older woman. Look at that. Yeah.
I got lucky.
Way to go, dude. Man, you guys are killing it. 30 years old, making a couple of $100,000 a year, and you cleaned up the debt, and you did it post-haste. I mean, what happened 2 years and 11 months ago that made you decide to get in attack mode?
Well, actually, shortly after we got married, we went through FPU through our church, and Heidi's sister gave us Total Money Makeover. And Dave, I got to admit some humility on my side. After about 6 months after we went through it, I was like, I got a finance degree. I can tweak this deal a little bit.
Oh, we always
think that.
Listen, and part of getting a finance degree is you have to take 1 quarter in arrogance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I took that same
I took
class.
a double
yeah.
dose, I think. So.
Yeah, me too.
But we actually were involved in a pretty serious car accident, and we remeasured life and said, this income's not guaranteed. So we got gazelle intense about 24 months ago, and just pedal to the metal the whole way. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Way to go. Yeah. So that little bit of life flashes before your eyes at a young age, and you stop and go, hey, we're going to get serious.
Yeah, exactly. So and the last part was incredible. We paid off probably a rate twice or 3 times as fast as we did before my tweaking. So thanks for it's a perfect plan. We tell that to everyone. It's out of the box. It's perfect.
Don't fix it. It's not broken.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah, you got to try. I understand.
Yeah.
That's fun. But you still did it, though. 2 years, 11 months, $332,000 paid off at 31, 32 years old. That's very, very
Thanks.
impressive.
Yeah, we're teaching FPU, so thanks a lot
Well,
for changing
thank
our
you.
lives and our families' lives.
Thanks. Yeah, well, you can stand up there then smack them if they want to tweak it now. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, you want to tweak this? Come here. Huh? Yeah. That's funny. Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Good job. With your finance degree, you had to stick some of this in the calculator and go, we have this income and we have no payments.
Yeah.
We are going to be able to live, give like no one else.
We're so excited about it.
Yeah. It's almost you don't know what to do. Once we got out of debt, we're like, well, we know we have to save for emergency fund now, but it's like just such a different feeling. All that anxiety is completely gone, and it's called financial peace for a reason. So.
Yeah. I mean, people are saying, well, they make $200,000 a year. Yeah, they do, but they paid off $332,000 in 2 years and 11 months. So this is still ratios, people. It's still math. It's still beans and rice. What was the hardest thing you did to get out of debt?
I was telling Matt this. It didn't feel hard when we were doing it. We found a lot of ways to do things for free and have fun together, just staying in, watching movies. But once we finished it, I realized how intense we were. I think it's almost like a runner's high. We're marathon runners.
Just like you.
Yeah, and you get a high from paying off these loans, and it just keeps you going. So there was nothing that seemed too hard about it. We just kept going.
But the key was definitely the written budget. That was a game changer. As soon as we got really diligent on that and perfected that communication, it improved our marriage, and we got so intense. It was great.
What caught you off guard in the process?
Ooh, caught us off guard. I think just actually, at one point I would get a little discouraged at one point, thinking, man, this is taking a long time. And then Heidi would pull me back up, and vice versa. So.
Yeah, and it always happened at different times. So there was always one of us that was able to kind of pull back. And I think that surprised us about, we're young in our marriage, and it surprised us about how we thought we were close and we thought we communicated well about money. But after going through this, that caught me off guard, how much closer we are.
Yeah, just the byproduct of doing this together, and just how incredible it's been for our relationship and for our relationships with our families. So it's been a lot of fun. Yeah,
well, you've gone through this huge positive experience. You went through the car wreck. I mean, those two things together, it's like that's like knit your marriage together like crazy, man.
Totally.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. People make fun of you?
Not our friends. We had great friends. Coworkers were kind of looking at us, scratching their heads.
Especially since a lot of our student loans were at a low interest rate. People kind of said, that's silly. Why would you ever pay those off early? It just, invest your money. And so it was coworkers who kind of, who were not supportive, but we had very, very, very supportive friends throughout this process.
Yeah. But you do get to kind of turn the Toby Keith song up now. How you like me now?
Yeah, exactly.
How you like me now? Yeah. Talk to me about your interest rate. Yeah. I love
There's
it.
a little bit of that in the office.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah,
$332,000
worth in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I can't resist.
Yeah.
A little student loan, no more debt-free Snoopy dance right there. Yeah, that could happen.
We've done a lot of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and you guys, have you realized, I mean, I'm so far the other side of this now with Sharon, it's been 20 years, that we now look back and realize that set the table for us to be able to literally do, once we learned we could do things like that together, we literally figured out we can do anything.
Yeah, that's
and
how
with
we
the
feel.
income you've got and the fact you know how to work together and you have brains and all of that, I mean, there's no telling where y'all are going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, tens of millions of dollars given away.
Yeah.
Through you to help other people in the scope of your lifetime.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing when you look back. When
It's
you're
a fun
old as
ride.
me.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, you're very cool. It's so good to talk to you. You're so inspiring. All right, let's do the debt-free scream. Matthew and Heidi from Los Angeles, $332,000 paid off, 2 years and 11 months, making $205 on the way up, only 31, 32 years old. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
All right, Howells and Larsons, earn this. 3, 2, 1.
We're debt-free! I love it. That is serious fun. Absolutely well done, you two. Good job. Very well done.